Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Burns.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Keep going.
Good stick. Powerful leg kick lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
All right, single collar tie now. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Good defense to block the strike coming back. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Burns looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. Man, look at him load up on that right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punches the clinch.
He blocks the punch.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Durinho gets the tie clinch here. And he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right into side control. Another exactly where he wants to be. Oh! Oh!
He might get a finish here. And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down, really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes with a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Side control now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Burns. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Burns. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Close guard.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And he landed the right hand there.
Stay strong. Keep moving. Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food. Level change, legs, finish the takedown. Great job.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Burns' pass is denied.
Go, guys, work. I need you to use that wrist control.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Burns has got the full mount. 20 seconds to go, round two.
Gotta be on the side. Get to the side.
Final seconds here of round number two. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Everything you're throwing is landing. Let's keep that going. We know he's going to come out this round and really
push for that takedown.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Ooh, what a punch.
Huge block there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. That shot is blocked by Burns.
Big head kick lands. Oh, big punch lands. Leg kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done.
Go, guys, work.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble and get up.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the armbar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting, and it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it, Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Gilbert the Ring Burn.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.